The Commander-in-Chief struck by a charm offensive.
He likes me. I think he likes me.
The NATO Secretary-General laying it on so thick, at times it made for uncomfortable viewing.
They've had a big fight, like two kids in a schoolyard, you know, they fight like hell.
And then Daddy has to sometimes use strong language
You have to use strong language. Every once in a while you have to use a certain word.
Awkward praise for the president's handling of the Iran-Israel conflict. Mr. Trump suggesting that with the ceasefire holding, he'll now seek a commitment from Iran to end its nuclear ambitions.
We're going to talk to them next week with Iran. We may sign an agreement, I don't know. To me, I don't think it's that necessary.
After months of pressure, Donald Trump claimed another win. All NATO countries, apart from Spain, agreeing to boost defence spending to 5% of GDP by 2035.
And they said, you did it, sir, you did it. Well, I don't know if I did it, but I think I did.
The defence of Ukraine also on the agenda. After meeting President Volodymyr Zelenskyy on the sidelines,
he's all dressed up today.
Donald Trump conceded that achieving a ceasefire in Ukraine was more difficult than he'd expected.
I'm going to speak to Vladimir Putin and see if we can get it ended.
So my question...
Mr. Trump also shared an exchange with a Ukrainian journalist who asked whether the US would provide the embattled country with Patriot missiles.
We're going to see if we can make some available, you know. They're very hard to get. We need them too. And I wish you a lot of luck. I mean, I can see it's very upsetting to you.
While all eyes were on Donald Trump and Volodymyr Zelenskyy at this summit, Australia announced more help for the Ukrainian war effort. It'll send a RAF plane to Europe in August, and it also will impose more sanctions on Russia.
Australia will stand with Ukraine for as long as it takes for Ukraine to resolve this on its terms.
Unlike last year, there was no mention of NATO membership for Ukraine in the final communique. Volodymyr Zelenskyy moving on to France in his search for support. Elias Kloor, ABC News, The Hague.